What's good people? Hope that you're doing super amazing. Happy Monday to you. I am excited in this exact moment for all the reasons that you can tell. Say hello to me in the comment section. Let me know you're there. Let me introduce myself. You don't know who I am. Let me tell you what we got going on. If you don't know what today is, you're about to find out right about now. Come in the room, say hello to me. I love engagement. Comment below. Let's have a conversation really quickly. I won't be long, but I'm certainly going to be strong. My name is Dr. Claude Hamilton. I am the senior creative leader here at Creative Genius Studios. I love what I do absolutely instinctively. I love all things creativity. We work with our brands to build bold and profitable campaigns, no matter big or small. We are the ones that you call. Creative Genius Studios, where we create the future 100%. And not only that, it is time for our Black Friday deal. Yes, Black Friday is live. Hear me. Black Friday is live. I'm excited. If you can't tell, I'm excited for every reason to be. I am fully excited about Black Friday. Say hello to me in the comment section. I'm gonna talk to you guys for about a good 15 minutes or so, just to kind of get you guys aware of what's going on. Of course, on the screen you see the number to text BDF Black Friday. Oh Lord, I did that wrong. It's Black Friday, BFD, Black Friday deals. Oh my gosh, I was such in a hurry to do this, but I'm gonna fix it real time. How about that? You're gonna text BFD. You're gonna text BFD 26, not that's on the screen. You're gonna text BFD 26 to make sure that you're in the right place at the right time. I'm gonna do this real time as I'm talking to you. That's the beautiful part about being a creative. You can create what you need to create in real time. Oh my gosh, I can't see your comment just yet, but if you're commenting, say hello to me in the comments and etc. Let's have a conversation tonight. I am super excited about this wonderful opportunity of creativity. It's a great time to be around. It's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to have all the things in order. I'm excited about serving you guys with creative projects. I don't often go live. I don't often talk about what I mean. Let me also put some things into play as we move things forward for this Black Friday season. It's a great time. It really is. I mean, Black Friday is one of the #1 money-making opportunities in the country, where a lot of money is being made on this day. And this just isn't about money, but this is about your project being completely done in its entirety. You understand what I'm saying? It is about it being completed with professionalism. Excited to serve y'all. I'm excited to create with y'all. I'm excited to get these things rolling and going. Are you hearing what I'm saying to you today? I really am. And Black Friday is live. Only thing you have to do, you need to text the number that's on the screen, but I need to fix a code. Give me 1 second. That's exactly what I'm doing real time right now as I'm talking to you. That's why I'm not looking at the screen. I want to make sure that you have the proper number and the proper code to text. There it is. Black Friday deals, BFD 26. There we are. BFD 26 is what you want to text to make sure that you are in the right place at the right time, getting all the things. You can do that right now. 470-593-9700. Look how we did that real time and all the great things. Ain't God all right? God is all right. Yes, indeed. So I want you to get yourselves together. Go ahead, text the word BFD 26 to 470-593-9700 to the number that's on the screen right there below. BFD. The code is BFD, not what you just saw previously, but BFD, Black Friday deals, to 470-593-9700. I've been in the creative field for over 20 years. And I've been Creative Genius Studios the last 10 years. This year makes our 10th year that we have been functioning as Creative Genius Studios. I am super excited. I am happy to serve our clients. We work with a lot of clients across all industries. Who are these deals for? It's for entrepreneurs. It's for personal brands, for authors, for musicians, for music artists, for coaches, anyone that needs creative services. Here is an opportunity for you to be a part or get some creative work done. Many have seen my work, but just didn't know it was me, or knew it was me, and I wasn't really out here in the public, if you will, because I was just simply wanted to be quiet, wanted to just not be seen and not be heard, just get the work done. But we are out here today. So Black Friday goes live today. We're not waiting to Black Friday day, this Friday, to do all the things. We're doing all of the things 100% live today. Our Black Friday begins today. And how do you be a part of the list? You simply just text these words, just text BFD, this text code, BFD26 to 470-593-9700. That's going to put you in the proper place and space to do so. All right. It's going to give you all of the things. It's going to be, I'm not going to text you mass, all of that, but I want to make sure that you are in the know so you can come and get what you need. We got bundles for days. What's over there? We have bundles. We got flyer bundles, motion flyer bundles, artist bundles, author bundles, live stream graphics, sermon graphics. If you're a pastor, you need sermon graphics for your ministry. You need. Let me tell you about the sermon graphic. Let me kind of unveil it just a little bit, right? When you get over to the site, right, it's going to give you some details, and you want to read the details in its entirety because it's going to help you make a great creative buying decision. Creatively, the sermon graphic is going to be me with you for 4 weeks. That means you get a sermon graphic for 4 weeks for said price. Y'all ain't saying that. I said the sermon graphic. Yes, the sermon graphic. Let me put it up here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. The sermon graphic. The sermon graphic is going to be one. I believe it's going to be a really good hit, my personal opinion. But if you have a sermon that you want to display, right, here is an opportunity for you to get your sermon graphic. You get 4 assets, 1 per week. Did you hear what I just said to you? You get 4 sermon graphic assets, not 4 assets, for the week. You get 1 per week. So a sermon graphic per week for 4 consecutive weeks. This is not series branding or anything of that nature. It's literally one-off sermons. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And they will be absolutely created by Creative Genius Studios. How dope is that? For said price. It's amazing. It's a good deal. If you have never seen any of my sermon graphic stuff, oh my gosh, where have you been? It's plenty on my page for you to view. So yes, if you got sermon graphics that you need, we got all that over there. If you need motion flyers, we got that over there. If you need multiple flyers, we got that over there. If you need 1 flyer, we got that over there. It's some really cool deals over there. So the only thing you have to do is text the code that's on your screen. BFD26, BFD26, BFD26. That's going to put you in the proper place, so you can get the direct link to go and shop our Black Friday deals. I'm so excited about it. Like, I really am excited about Black Friday. Not just because it's about making money, but I'm out here doing what I feel like I'm led and I'm called to do, which is to help brands, businesses, industries, ministries be out here looking their complete best. I said be. Look out here being your complete best in these digital streets. Why? Why is it important that your brand looks amazing? Your brand is a representation of you. Your product is a representation of you. Where you're going, right? What you're doing, what you're building. Makes no sense to have to not look the part. Let's look the part. Yeah. That's the way I can say it in this moment. Let's look the part. So if you have a graphic design question or a deal question or a bundle question regarding Black Friday, you can ask your question right now. I'm here for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm getting off here at about 7:30. I have to go be with my amazing community tonight so we can do our final installment of a wonderful some teaching and our final installment of being on Facebook. So I'm super excited about that. But if you have a design question, I am here in the comments. Go ahead. I want to see your question. If you have a question around anything Black Friday, anything graphic design, all those things. Again, Black Friday is live. Text the code that's on the screen, BFD26. Again, BFD26 is where you want to go to make sure that you're getting all the graphic design deal bundles, so you know exactly where to go and what to get. These bundles are they're limited in quantity. Let me say that for the record. They are limited in quantity. So once a thing is gone and sold out, that's it. So yeah, go over there, get you a flyer or 2 or 3 or 4 or all 12. I don't know. Just whatever your soul desire is. If there's a question, feel free to reach out to us. If there's something that you need, feel free to reach out to us. If there's something that you're looking for in particular, feel free to reach out to us. This is just our first installment of this conversation. I cannot wait, because in the next installment, we're going to get to further, and we're going to get further, and we're going to get deeper. It's going to be a wonderful conversation. Again, text BDF26 to 470-593-9700. Do I plan on texting you all day, every day? Motion cover art as well. Hey, Mateus Wilson, thank you so much for being here. Motion cover art as well. If you have motion, if you need, are you? Let me be very specific, because that can go a few ways. Let's be more specific. What do you mean motion cover art? Because that can go several dynamics, right? So let's have a little more clarity on that. Are you saying like you want me to create a cover graphic, album cover? Give me specifics so I can kind of be able to answer your question a little bit more specifically, right? I think I know what you mean, but I want to make sure I'm clear. That's all right? That's all I want to do. But absolutely, go ahead and text the list. Text BFD26 to 470-593-9700. That's going to put you where you need to be so you can see all the things. We got motion graphics over there. Again, bundles for days. Some amazing sermon graphic offers. Music artist bundle, Arthur bundle, book cover bundle. Oh my gosh, it's the list is 12 of them, y'all. It's so good. I could rather them off right now, but I'm not. I want you to opt in. Single album cover. Yes, absolutely. So if you are an artist, I'm assuming, Mateus, that you are an artist or so, or you know someone that is an artist and they need cover art. So inside of the artist bundle, let me make sure I'm telling it correctly, because I don't want to mess it up. In the music artist bundle, you get a few assets, right? In the music artist bundle, I didn't change the cover for this, but we're good. In the music artist bundle, you get a CD cover, a few other flyers, and you get one motion flyer overall. Now, if you just want the cover art to be motion, you can absolutely choose that as an option as well. We'll get much more clarity when we ask some questions and get more specifics down to the nitty and the gritty of what you're asking to be done. But it's some amazing offers over there. I need to change something on one of the offers, but other than that, it's amazing. It's a good time for you to be a part, to get all the assets that you need. I can say this much without giving all the way the details. I can say there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 assets that you get with being in the music artist bundle. I said 5. There are 5 assets that will be created for you. So just imagine, what can we create with 5 assets? It's going to be really, really, really good. Justin, how are you? Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for being here. But again, go text the code BFD26, text the code to 470-593-9700, and there's some amazing things over there. I have done some amazing things for some amazing artists. If you have not seen my work, if you've never worked with me but always wanted to work with me, you have seen my work from afar but never had an opportunity, here is your opportunity to work with me and get a good deal while doing it. This is Black Friday. Our Black Friday begins today. Not Friday. It begins today. Not Thursday night at 12 midnight. It begins today. Black Friday begins today. When will these offers end? I'm going to project at the time of this conversation, I'm going to project we'll probably close out Black Friday somewhere between Monday and Tuesday, right? Somewhere between Monday and Tuesday of next week, we will close out the Black Friday offers and get ready for our Christmas offers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking we're going to do at the time of this conversation. The 1st of December is on the 1st. So yeah, this is a good time to do so. So if you're trying to move and get things done, that's a great opportunity for you to do so. Christmas begins on Monday. Our Christmas offers preferably will be ready on Monday, and we'll be moving over already inside of that. Right after Cyber Monday, we will move right into Christmas and getting Christmas offers together to make sure that you are prepared. I cannot tell you that the Christmas offers will be the same thing as Black Friday offers. I cannot promise you that whatsoever. This is Black Friday. Y'all know how Black Friday works. It's a limited amount of time for a limited amount of price. And you gotta move while the moving is getting. You understand what I'm saying? So go text the code BFD26. Text it from your phone. Do it now. Text it from your phone. BFD26 to 4705-939-700. That's why the code is on the screen, so you can take a screenshot of this if you want to. Screenshot it, remember it, do the things, opt in, all that good stuff, and it's going to put you where you need to be. If anybody else have a graphic design bundle question, you can absolutely do that at this time. I'm willing to answer whatever question you may have live right here on the spot. If you never worked with me but always wanted to work with me, this is your opportunity for sure. Creative Genius Studios is a full-service graphic design and branding company. Let me say that again. Creative Genius Studios is a full-service graphic design company, agency, whatever word you want to use there, okay? We do anything from flyers, business cards, brochures. We do websites, but that is not a current offering, but we do offer websites. We are moving some things over and changing a lot of things over for 2026. I know I have been absolutely quiet for the last 2 years. Baby, we're ready to rock and roll. So come on over to be with me. Come on over. Do what you need to do. Tap in. Tap in. That's all. That's what my kid told me. That's the new language. Tap in. All right. So come on, go over with me to that opportunity. Come on over. Be with me. If you want to get us on the phone, we're not hard to reach. If you want to get us on the phone, we have office hours that you can reach out to us. If you need to send us an email, you can absolutely do that. 100%. If you have a text if you have a question and you don't want to call or you want to send an email, the same number that you text BFD262, you can absolutely send a text to, and someone from my office will communicate with you. It might be me, it might not be me, but someone will communicate with you and let you know what or answer whatever question you may have. So if you have, get there, y'all. Thank you, Dr. Johnson. I appreciate your support. I want to make sure you understand this is the place to be for all things creativity. So I don't do sales. Let me make clear. I don't do sales. That's not my thing. I don't do sales. I just don't. In my company, I just don't have sales. Sales is not my thing. I like to make sure that the value is sticking to what it's sticking to and making sure that people are understanding that there's value there in what they are getting, period, point, and the blank. But this time around, I made an exception to go ahead and do a sale or a Black Friday offer, which was what we have here. Then later, I can tell you later on this week, we're going to release some more other offers inside of our list of things that we have. Some of you are needing creative direction. Some of you are needing a creative strategy call. If I'm not mistaken, did I put that on here? I did not. There will be an option. How dope is this, Dr. Charles? I'm going to make an offer or a sale. I think it's an offer. An opportunity will be available to you for those who want a VIP day with me. What is a VIP day? I'm so glad you asked. A VIP day with me will be a design day where we have already mapped out, had some great questions and some great conversations about what you want to do. And you're going to come here, or you already live here in Atlanta, and we're going to design what you need real time. Did you hear what I just said? We're going to design what you need real time. Now, that's physically. If physically you want to do it physically, we can. Or if we need to set up a Zoom call and we need to do it physically on the call, we'll do it physically on the call. That means by the time we finish the Zoom call, you'll be able to have said asset in your hand at that exact moment. If you don't want to do it on the Zoom call, but if you want to come in person, you'll be able to carve out time. We have to, now mind you, this is a full work day. This is a full work day, a full work day, a full work day. We got conversation, we got exploration, all the things that we need to do there to make sure that you have said asset. It's going to be amazing. All right. The offer is it's not a premium offer right now on the site, but it is coming. It is coming. I might do it for Black Friday, or I just might make that a big thing for 2026, but you'll be able to physically get me in a room and we hammer out a few assets. Does that make sense? Does that feel good to you? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Does that feel all right? Right? That's what we're aiming for. The day of chasing graphic designers, emails and texts, and they're not responding for whatever reason or another, I think that day is over. So I am pressed in my soul, and I feel strong about it, is to make sure that you have what you need in your hand. Being able to have a communication with me earlier in the day, we set out a plan, we make sure things are proper and in order. Thank you so much for sharing. We make sure your things are proper, aligned, in order. We go through a time of execution with said assets that need to be created for that day. And before that day is over with, you're going to absolutely have in your hand what you need to either to begin your project, or all the things may be needed. We'll have to get some clarity about what we're getting done in that day, depending upon what we're building at that time. That's done with some specific questions, some strategic thinking, and etc. No longer, we're going to literally, Dr. Charles, cut time in half. You ain't gotta wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 days, none of that. You can do it right there on the spot. Only thing I'm probably not gonna do is build out a brand identity, but that might be a thing, I don't know, at the time of this conversation. But it's gonna be a good time for you to come and be a part and have a great creative VIP day. How dope is that? Y'all ain't saying nothing in these comments. What's popping? So it's gonna be a good time. But do what you need to do. Get on the Black Friday deals list, BFD26. Black Friday deals list, BFD26. Text it to 470-593-9700. Again, text BFD26 to 470-593-9700. That's going to put you in the place and the space to make sure you are getting access to the deals. Period, point, and the blank. All right? I'm just being clear on it. Are we good? Does that feel good to you? Y'all got questions? I got answers. I'm here for another few minutes or so. I'm going to shut down at 7:30, but I want to make sure I get on here and answer some strong questions about this particular offer, Quantum Leaps. Yeah, it's a wonderful opportunity for you to get your assets created. Branding, flyers, web banners, business cards. It's 9 times out of 10. It's going to now, again, the assets that we're going to create in that full VIP day is going to be a wonderful conversation, right? So there's some work that you're probably going to have to do prior to getting to me. No, we're not creating your copy. No, we're not building out full systems and etc. But at least some good meat and potatoes so that you can do what needs to get done. Absolutely. Do I do landing pages? I do landing pages, but we got to make sure that you have the proper assets for a landing page to be built, especially in a day, if that's what you're asking. But if you're asking, do I do them? Yes. Can they be created? Yes, 100%, right? We just got to figure out what that situation looks like when regards to a landing page and all the things, or the graphics for the landing page, for sure, okay? But again, landing page, here's the other part about a landing page. It's about your back office. Every client has a different preference. I have a preference of what I love. You have a preference possibly for what you love. Based upon that, then we need to navigate and figure out a game plan that's going to work best for you. Because at the end of the day, once I design it, it's out of my hands. You understand what I'm saying? You be doing what you need to do on your back end, and your team or yourself will have to manage said landing page. Okay? Just saying. It's just so many things to unpack and do. All right. So you got a design question, bundle question, feel free to ask in the chat. I am here 100% to answer whatever question you may have regarding Black Friday deals and offers. Make sure you text while you're here. Make sure you text BFD26 to 470-593-9700. Black Friday begins today, not on Friday, not a Thursday night at midnight. It begins today with Creative Genius Studios. It's a wonderful time. It's a wonderful time for sure. So that is a thing, and etc. It's so many great things as we offer here at Creative Genius Studios. We do graphic design, branding, brand identity. We focus in the areas of event branding. We focus in the areas of campaigns. We focus in the areas of retainers. Those are our 3 buckets: event branding, retainers, and campaign design and event branding, or 4 buckets rather. That's exactly our 4 major buckets that we focus on. Are there a la carte options within our business structure? There is, however, that is not our main focus anymore, is a la carte options. A la carte options have served us well in the past, but they do not work for us in our future goals and what we desire to do within the infrastructure of the business that we are building. So if you have an event, now event branding is not over here on the deals, right? Event branding is not there. Retainers is not there. Anything from those 4 buckets: event branding, retainers, brand identity, or campaigns. None of that is there per se inside of these bundles this time. But it's not to say that they won't appear there between Black Friday and Christmas. Our Christmas offers begin on Monday. So you're saying to yourself, possibly, I'm gonna just wait to Christmas. Okay. What's offered in Black Friday will not be offered at Christmas. I want to make sure I'm very clear. Prices and opportunity. So if you want to jump while the river is going, do me a favor, do so. BFD26, text those letters and those numbers, BFD26 to 470-593-9700. You're saying, how do I do this? Text, pull out your phone, grab your phone, open up your text message. You're going to put in the number section, 470-593-9700. Then you go hit the text section. Then you go put BFD26, all one word. BFD26, no space, BFD26. Once you do that, hit send. It's go do what it needs to do, right? That's you opting into our text message system, okay? So that you can be a part of these Black Friday deals. And any other things I decide to make live this week. So any other question? I love this. Any other question? I got a few more moments and then I'm gonna get off here and prepare myself for a great conversation with my wonderful community. If you have a question, go ahead, ask me right now. If you have a question, ask me right now. I am here, I am live, I am in person, and etc. Yeah. All right. I hope if you did have a question, I hope you reach out to me. If you don't have a question or you have a future question, still reach out to me. Unsure about something, reach out to me. We absolutely possibly have an answer for you. Thank y'all so much for being here. It's 7:27. I'm going to get out of here just a little tad early. I'm going to go sneak over to IG real quick and have a conversation with my IG family as well. I love y'all real big, real bad. Until next time, always remember to create, lead, and inspire. I am Claude Hamilton, ClaudeHamilton.com. Have a phenomenal evening.